are back and we have another grant. And this grant opportunity, y'all, it is for $20,000 of free money that you do not have to pay back for your business. And this is going to be one of the easiest grant applications you have ever seen. And why? Because you're not completing the application. This is based off of individuals nominating you to potentially walk away with $20,000. Now, there might be the opportunity to nominate yourself. I didn't see that in the details, but always do your own due diligence. Now, the nominator will have to do some work, okay? They have to do 50 words up to 300 words. So it's not just to put their name and nominate. No, they want to know that this person genuinely knows you and this person really believes that you deserve to walk away with $20,000 for your business. And you want to know what they're going to be judged on because they will have to submit this application, y'all. 60% is you. How much impact do you and your business have in community? Grantors want to know that you are in community, and I stress this in all of the videos, even the ones that say no business needed. You still should be in community now, actually. Even if you're in business idea phase, go do something in community because that is going to put you so much further ahead of your competition when you get ready to apply for these small business grant opportunities. You're going to have to turn away some of the money, but we don't turn away money. Now, 40% of the application based off of your nominator's passion about you. So you need to make sure that you are selecting individuals that can communicate through words the passion that they have about you being the person to walk away with $20,000. And the nominator, they can nominate up to 5 people. I don't know if the grantor is going to do this, but if it's 5 people that they nominate, I might figure out, okay, out of these 5 people, which one are they the most passionate about? And I might pick that one. Now, I don't know what they're going to do, but that's just something to think about. If they're nominating more than just you, that they might be more passionate about somebody else, which isn't going to be of a benefit for you if you don't have multiple applications on your behalf. And you can get nominated as many times as you like. Now, can be fraudulent applications, but if you can find 20 people because you are that impactful in your community to nominate you, it is going to be a higher probability that you're going to walk away with $20,000 of free money for your business that you do not have to pay back. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Ebony, a licensed attorney out of the state of Missouri. And on this channel, we focus on grants, legal tips, and setting a foundation for your business to get you to generational wealth because, yes, money is good, but I want your money to serve generation after generation after generation. Check out the Small Business Grant playlist. There are several opportunities listed in there to help you get closer to money for your business. No business needed, no deadline grants. There are global opportunities. So wherever you are in the world, there's potentially a grant opportunity for your business. And y'all, I'm running a special on my books. Buy one, get one free. You will purchase that workbook. It talks about all things grants to help you submit a successful grant application. There are fill in the blanks, there are quizzes, there are sample answers, there's information on where you can find grants. If you're on the fence, go to the website, check out all those 5-star reviews because reviews don't lie, and I want you to be in a position to submit the strongest small business grant application to get you that much closer to scaling and sailing your business. I can't say that word, it's like my little accent, but whatever, y'all know what I'm saying. And if you're like, oh, I don't want to wait for these videos, go on over to the Patreon. I dropped several links in there for grants, so you can go in there, grab the link, and apply for the grant when you feel like it. If you would like for me to possibly, no guarantees, find a grant for you in your city, state, and or industry, leave me a comment Let me know where you're watching from, city, state, and our industry, and you just might see a grant opportunity for you and your business in my next grant list video. Now back to this grant where all you need to do is get folks to nominate you. And on top of only needing to be nominated, this is for both for-profit and non-profit. So all of my nonprofit organizations out there, get folks to nominate you, and most nonprofits are immersed in community. So this should be an easy lift for you to get several individuals in community to nominate your nonprofit to walk away with $20,000 to continue to help community. It must be a registered business. Okay, but of course, if you're a nonprofit, you're going to be registered if you have an LLC. However, sole proprietors are also eligible to walk away with this $20,000 grant opportunity. Additionally, you must be compliant in all things within your state. So if your state requires a business license or your state requires things that are outside of just having your LLC, make sure you have all of those things. Okay, you will need to have a business bank account because that's where they're going to send the $20,000. And remember, because they want you to give them a W-9, grants are taxable income. So do not get $20,000 and just spend it all. Put at least 10% to the side for Uncle Sam, because our businesses will not tank due to delinquent taxes. And I know that you are one of the smartest business owners out there, and you've already thought about how much you're going to put aside for Uncle Sam. And if you've won this grant opportunity in the past 2 years, you know what that means, y'all. This is an annual opportunity. So write it down. If you're watching this video and the deadline has passed, write it down and start collecting your nominators for next year. You won't be eligible if you won in the past 2 years. But on top of the $20,000, they are going to offer you free marketing across all of their platforms. And we know how important it is to let individuals know who you are, what you do, and why you're important, especially if you're selling a product. And then even with a nonprofit, when you're applying for grants, they want to know how many communities have you served, how many families served, all of the things. And if they know about you, they can come to you for the services, which increases the probability of you getting future grant opportunities for your nonprofit. And then they're also going to give you free accounting products. And yeah, I know the accounting side of most small businesses is what gets them. You know, we got a little spreadsheets here and there. We got receipts in boxes. You will be positioned not only to have that marketing aspect covered, but now the accounting piece will be covered. Okay, so make sure you go and collect your nominators. Make sure they are passionate in their application so you could potentially walk away with this $20,000 small business grant opportunity. But remember, you can be a nonprofit as well. Now leave that comment. Let me know where you're watching from, city, state, and our industry, so you can possibly see a grant opportunity for you on this channel. Now with all of that, y'all, let's look at this grant. All right, y'all. This grant opportunity is sponsored by Intuit, and this is their QuickBooks Small Business Hero Program. And as I said at the top of the video, you could potentially walk away with $20,000 of free money for your business, and you just have to get people to nominate you. When you come to their website, the first thing you're going to see, celebrate a small business in your community. Nominate a small business who has shown courage, perseverance, and integrity. You're going to click on nominate now, but I do recommend that you read the rules. You do all of the things because you want to make sure that whoever you are nominating has the best probability of walking away with this $20,000 small business grant opportunity. And then you're going to come back here, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment and let me know who you're nominating. And you're going to let me know that the person or persons that you nominated has been selected to walk away with this $20,000 small business grant opportunity. And we're going to celebrate you because you celebrated them, and then we're going to celebrate them because you told us about them, because that is the goal of this channel, to make sure that you all are submitting successful grant applications and getting closer to generational wealth. Check out the ebook, check out the workbook, check out that small business grant playlist, y'all. Go to the Patreon. Do everything that you can do to make sure that you're submitting successful grant applications and to ensure that your business is as successful as it can be. I am, of course, always grateful, but like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me virtually. I want to thank you for supporting the channel, and wherever you are in the world, I hope that you're having a beautiful day, and I will see y'all next time.